Halo, selamat berjumpa lagi. Bertemu dengan gua, Daveti. Dan kali ini kita masih lanjutin main Hogwarts Legacy. Oke. Kita kemarin itu udah belajar spell baru ya. Dan kali ini kita akan lanjutin lagi.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was
Oke.
before I invented flu powder.
Nah, kita lihat new quest-nya. Halo, Bang Welter. Wih, bisa ngepas lagi hari ini nih, Bang. Wah. Nih. Banyak banget ya side mission-nya ya. Bukan side mission ini. Lagi apa nih Bang Welter hari ini? Lagi apa nih Bang Welter? Oh, apa nih, Bang? Oke. Kita ke Hogwarts Map atau Hogsmeade Map ya. Coba lihat sini dulu ya. Wah. Oke. Salah. Iya, terus gimana Bang? Terus harus bayar di GoPay? Waduh, apanya tuh yang force close Bang? Yang tiba-tiba nutup itu apanya Bang? Aplikasinya atau apanya Bang? Nah, sini.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Aplikasi GoPay-nya ya Bang ya, force close terus ya. Oh, aplikasinya belum diupdate kali Bang. Aplikasi GoPay-nya. Sini nih. Biasanya belum update aplikasi juga bisa tuh Bang. Jadi sering force close. Oh, udah download baru. Bisa force close gitu ya. GoPay-nya ya berarti ya masalah ya. Kalau nggak coba di device lagi aja Bang. Device yang lain maksudnya. Kayak di handphone lain terus masukin ID Bang Welter. Kayak nomor handphone segala macam gitu. Nih. Di bawah. Siapa tahu masalahnya tuh di itunya Bang.
What are you up to now?
Oh, coba di HP kakak gitu Bang.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Wah. Nih. Coba di HP kakak atau HP ibu masukin ID Bang Welter.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Siapa tahu yang error dari apa? Dari HP-nya gitu Bang.
A little treat for your auntie. Hello.
Profesor Garlic.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Profesor yang paling muda dan cantik nih kayaknya.
How thrilling it is to have everyone
HP
back
kakak
together
atau HP
again.
ibu
This
atau
year will
bapak
be filled with
kira-kira error
enchantment
juga nggak
and
gitu Bang?
excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent
Oh, di
herbologist
Shopee
is
Pay
no
ya?
more afraid
Gua
of
sih
the
nggak pernah
venomous
ngisi Shopee Pay sih,
tentacular
Bang
than the
Welter.
bouncing bulb.
Selama ini gue ngisinya GoPay terus ya.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with
Profesor
the
Garlic.
mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Iya.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh, kenapa Bang pakai HP Realme emang masalahnya? Wow.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a
Mandrake.
firm tug.
Oh, coba nih. Cabut mandrake. Oh. nggak bisa kabel OTG.
Quickly! Place your magic in the new port and catch
Nanti parah juga ya. Sini, dimasukin.
The soil should
nggak
envelop
boleh
the
dicabut
root
ya?
like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Firmware dari Androidnya bisa juga bang masalah kalau kayak gitu
I'm very
sebenarnya.
sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Beli HP worth it aja sih sebenarnya sih.
Now for our next
Kalau
task, we'll be
menurut
planting
gue sih
Italy
HP
at our
Android
potting
yang paling
tables.
enak ya
You
kalau
can
buat
all get
connect kemana-mana
started.
tuh
I need to have a brief word.
The
sebenarnya
best time to
Oppo
plant a seed is last season. The second best
Menurut
time
gua
is
ya.
now.
dari yang pengalaman
Yes, Professor.
istri gue pakai
Firstly,
tuh
well
Oppo
done with your mandrake. They can be
lumayan
rather
lah,
difficult to
bagus.
get a grasp of.
Nih pilih nih.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your
PS5 iya
enthusiasm.
12.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Nah,
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic need.
profesor paling cantik nih.
Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Masih muda udah jadi
I've
profesor
arranged
ya.
for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Worth it aja sih sebenarnya sih kalau HP ya. Cuma kan game di HP masih kurang ya.
Properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Loop time-nya 10 menit ya. Coba nih 10
Well
menit ya
done.
waktunya.
Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld
Jadi
potion.
PS5-nya nggak jadi
I'll
gitu ya
let
bang.
Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Oh iya sih, boleh juga sih.
What say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese
Jadinya
chomping
Android
cabbage.
atau iOS bang
You'll
Welter?
find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse.
Iya
It's
sih,
just at the end
Xbox
of the
Series S
footbridge
ya.
leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Ngegigit juga tuh tanamannya. Profesor Garlic Midlander Priwet. Ah, di atas, di
Hello.
atas.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Iya sih.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping
Enaknya sih,
cabbages. Up these stairs will take.
Kalau
Nice work. in
Nintendo tuh
defense
bisa
against the
dibawa
dark arts, by
kemana-mana
the way.
ya.
Excuse me.
Your duel with
Ambilin
Sebastian.
dulu nih.
And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
Di bawah.
But you
Ke
outright
bawah, ke
slaughtered him.
bawah.
It was brilliant.
Oh. Well,
Nih,
thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself.
oke.
I mean, I would have, if Heckett
Nih,
hadn't.
sini
Here
ya.
we are. Home of the Chinese chomping
sini.
cabbage.
Ini cabbage.
Grab a few of
Chinese
those
chomping
cabbages.
cabbage.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Tapi enak Xbox kali ya bang daripada Nintendo sebenarnya.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out.
Nih,
You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
pencet L1. Attack the target dummy with a chopping cabbage. Coba ya. Ini nih. Oke. Ini Lempar ya. Salah. Nih.
Look at that. Well, tormenting they can get their mouths on.
Iya sih.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Ya kalau HP sih
Did
worth
save
it
her,
aja sih
but they left
sebenarnya.
her honking daffodils in tatters.
Iya. Boleh bang.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Pilih apa ya? Ini deh,
Trust
pilih
me,
yang terakhir.
Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic. Nih. Mellow Sweet Leaves sama Dittany Leaves. Oke, ke sini. Sini. Nah, balik ke Profesor Garlic. Sini. Nah, ini dia
That
nih.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
5 menit
I learned
lagi.
our lesson
Masih.
here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Ya.
I went to the lake once. Wanted to have a
Ini ada
safe time
catatan.
by myself. To me about humiliation. My broom
Oke,
went up.
nih.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Wow. Nih.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Oke, complete. Herbology class selesai.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new
Level 8
Only cost me my damned hearing.
Oke.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as
Coba. Lihat side mission. Misinya, sorry. Coba ada team map ya. Potion class, oke lah. Ke potion class dulu deh.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in
Nah,
a greenhouse
menghadiri
as in
potion class.
How nice to see
Ini
you, my
masih
young
newbie
friend.
bener nih, makanya banyak kelasnya yang harus
should think
yang
Professor
harus
Garlic.
didatengin ya.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Yeah.
Most strange.
Sini.
I met some of my best friends.
Nah, di bawah ya. Turun sini nih.
We all know someone from the ministry guarding the school after the
Professor Black would never allow that.
Sini nih potion class nih ya. Oke. Kelas buat bikin potion ya.
Potions is one of the most challenging and
Professor
hazardous
Sharp
subjects
ganti
taught
lagi
at this
gurunya.
school.
Professor.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Wigan-Weld potion.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us
Bikin
why
Wigan-Weld
this
potion.
particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
Buat nge-heal ya
It can
bener.
heal some
Wigan-Weld potion.
injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never
Kayak banyak
know
banget
when
nih
you
yang harus
might need it.
diselesain
Please
dari
begin.
kelas-kelasnya. Oke. Ya, bikin potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Nih,
Please
Okay.
be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze
nih.
could be
Pins off
disastrous.
Dittany. Nih. Nah, lagi. 5 tetes ya. Nah. Yuk, di setir. Terus udah jadi kali potionnya ya.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Udah jadi tuh potionnya tuh.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade,
Emang
you'd also do
di
well
sini
to practice
berperan jadi
brewing the
seorang yang
defensive
pinter
Edurus
ya.
potion. Professor Weasley had you
Murid yang
acquire the
termasuk
recipe
pinter
from
ya.
J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your
Berikutnya harus
herbology
sendiri,
class,
ya.
and rarer ones can be
Nyiapin
purchased.
ingredients-nya.
Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've
Resourceful.
finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Oke. Sip, dapat finger wheel potion. Collect Ice Wonder Eggs, collect Dark Monger Fur. Wah. Sebelah mana ya?
My
Sini.
parents considered keeping me home from
Nggak
school this
jauh
year
kayaknya
after the
sini.
rumor.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into
Si
his office?
Weasley. Nih,
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes.
Gareth
We
Weasley.
met in the common room.
ponakannya
Anyone with a
Professor
troll-sized brain
Weasley.
can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Ini dipilih ya. I can get you that feather ya.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable.
Pun feathers.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh, harus cari feathers juga ya. Tambah 3 jadinya ya. Harus dicari itemnya nih. Sini.
Keep your potion statement organized.
Nih, Ice Wonder Eggs. 1. Coba ada catatan. Nah. Nih, Mongold Fur sama Fwooper Feather buat si Weasley ya. Mana ya? Di dalam sini kali ya? Oh, bukan. Ini nih, Fwooper Feather. Nah. Oke,
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
kasih ini buat si Gareth Weasley.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you.
Oke.
This is going to take a moment to brew. You should
Tapi
get
bisa
back to
ambil
brewing
sendiri
your
dan
Edurus
buang.
potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oke. Bikin potion baru.
Proficiency in
Edurus
potions are two
potion
things that
namanya.
cannot be rushed. Have patience and be
yeah.
thorough.
Edurus potion. Ini nih. Oke. Oh, ada waktunya ya. Cuman sebentar sih. Mungkin sekitar 30 detik doang ya. Nah, tungguin aja jadi deh. Nggak lama bikin potion ya. jadi ya. Oh, ningkatin defense ya. Oke. Udah kan nih.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Udah jadi ya.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Oh, si Galaxy. Wow.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his
balik ke
own.
Professor
His
Sharp.
accomplice will answer to me as
Udah
well.
bikin Edurus potion ya.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Nih,
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Oke, selesai ya.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nah, potion class selesai. Oke.
My robes are going to.
Lihat map dulu ya. Nih. Oh. Di sini ya. Coba di Hogwarts map dulu ya. Hogwarts map coba. Nah. Sini ada misi lagi nggak ya di Hogwarts ya? Nih, spell combination nih, boleh nih. Oke.
Inspiration for the rest of term.
Nah, kita ke misi spell combination dulu.
I've always said that travel.
Wah. Ini pintu ya. Nah. Oke. Kesini. Spell combination. Nah, di situ tuh. Berarti ke atas ya. Bukan kayaknya. Ada pintu nggak sih di sini? Nggak ada, bukan. Wow, ini nih. Ikutin waypointnya aja deh. Nah, sini nih. Sini. Nah, bener nih. Terus ke sini. Oh, nggak bisa dibuka ya. Ini.
Levioso.
Oh, nggak bisa. Nggak bisa diapa-apain itu. Yo, ke atas sini. Nah, udah nggak jauh lagi nih. Belajar spell combination ya. Nah ini.
Future champion coming through.
Lukan Bradley. Nih.
Hello,
Pilih
Lucan.
yang kedua.
Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Oke, siap.
I certainly am.
Langsung.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian sama
Yes,
aja.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Oke.
We can make this a real victory.
Oh,
That's the spirit.
3 orang lawannya nih. Oke, sekarang cobain spell baru. Waduh, kena lagi. Wow. Oh, salah. Aduh, salah. Aduh. Oh, minum potion dulu. Wah, nggak bawa spell ini lagi. Ya Tuhan, kena lagi. Buset. Aduh. Wow. Oi, sih. Salah. Aduh, kalah kan. Harus bawa spell itu tuh. Salah. Spell yang buat melindungin
They
Protego
made a
ya.
crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Salah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oke, coba deh. Nih. Bawa spellnya salah kayaknya nih. Leviosa udah. Milumos kayaknya nggak usah ya. Pepero kayaknya sudah pas ya.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio.
Aduh. Salah. Ya elah. Salah.
Care to try again?
Ayo coba lagi.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out
Masa sih
there.
kalah sih. Oke. Harus bener nih, harus menang.
Accio. Leviosa.
My wager.
Oh. Oi, kena dikit.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh iya. Protego. Oke, Protego.
Incendio.
Tuh, rasain tuh. Oh. Masih hidup. Oh. Aduh. Kena lagi.
Lumos.
Hampir pakai dulu sih.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Hei. Ya bisa nih.
Incendio.
Oke. Oh. Ini. Oke, siap.
Protego.
Tuh.
Incendio.
Oh, leadernya nih. PR nih, susah. Tuh, mantap. Oh.
Incendio.
Oke, boleh ya. Sip. Ya. Ayo, kasih tahu tuh. Waduh, serang dari segala arah ya. Ayo. Banyak banget ya. Oh. Ya. Mana lagi nih? Oh iya, sus. Sini. Sini, kasih tahu tuh. Akhirnya menang juga.
I could never duel like that.
Dikeroyok dari segala macam arah ya. Akhirnya menang juga.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Dapat apa nih hadiahnya?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Sip. Wow. Professor Hackett accomplishment. Oh, masih ada lagi ya. Sebentar, lihat dulu mapnya nih. Nih. Ini kan, oh ini nih. Oke, Professor Hackett assignment. Coba lihat inventory dulu. Nih. Oh, coba lihat gear dulu, gearnya ya. Nah, oh, offense-nya naik ya. Ini bagus nih. Terus topi. Wah, nih lebih keren nih. Terus neckwear. Oh, belum ada. Outfit. Oh. Wah, yang paling bagus ini emang nih. Ini. Nah, lebih keren kan tongkatnya? Sip. Yo.
You can't be beat, can you?
Yes. Incendio on enemies. Oh, cuman itu ya, pakai incendio tuh yang spell api ya, kalau nggak salah fire ya. Yuk, sini ya. Bisa keluar kayaknya ya. Nah.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oke, wah, ini nih. Sini dulu ya. Coba lihat quest dulu ya. Map dulu deh. Nah. Ini nih. Nah, ini nih track quest dulu. Oke, udah di track nih. Nah, itu.
I should investigate.
Meet Nettie Onai in Lower Hawksfield. Oke, ketemu si Nettie Onai. Ini dia nih.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you,
I'm all right at the moment.
we did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found. Apa ya? Pilih yang mana ya? Ini
They
pilih
want
pertama.
something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A Portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Pilih apa ya? Nih.
Good.
Yang pertama aja
Rookwood and
pilih.
Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Coba explore dulu ya.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten
Ini.
What's going on here?
Quest complete. Banyak banget ya side mission ini. Ini belum bisa.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've
Ini
told you
apa ya ini?
repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Nih.
But you should see them, Mummy.
Oh.
They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Nintendo ya, Switch ya.
I'm too tired for your story.
Ya boleh lah bang, kalau pengen bang.
Right here where I can see you. Now.
Game-gamenya juga lumayan sih sebenarnya ya.
Very well, Mummy.
Nih. Nih. Coba ya. Oh, nggak bisa. Iya sih bang. Ya mungkin apa ya? Kalau Nintendo keunggulannya bisa dibawa kemana-mana kan. Kalau PS5 mungkin ya mainnya cuma bisa di rumah doang gitu kan. Ya plus minus sih. Memang kalau PS5 kan grafiknya lebih bagus ya.
What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Coba ya. dagangannya apa aja nih?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
PS5 sih sebenarnya ya. Cuman kan tergantung ya selera ya. Ini jual ya.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Oke. Nah, udah kali cukup ya. Terus beli potion kali ya. Legal with potion.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
Oh. Apa nih Pak Walter? Nah itu sih worth it bang. Karena Nintendo sama Xbox Series sih worth it ya.
They must have come this
Of
way.
Merlin.
Think.
Cuma masalahnya.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have
setuju
seen.
nggak tuh kira-kira
I've
Mbak?
been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi, speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Tantangin nih.
Sorry, got the hut.
Wah, langsung. Udah kalah langsung. Oh nih masih ada nih. Terus langsung kalah. Oh siapa lagi nih?
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh. Wow. Aswinder Duelis.
Get over here, you insolent cocksucker!
Anywhere with you. Lumos.
Buset. Ngeri bener.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio.
Clumsy little boy.
Knew you would.
Oh. Lamang pan ya. Buset.
Back some more.
Oh.
Ha! You're easier to
No.
spot than an eruption.
Incendio.
Wow.
How embarrassing!
Buset. Tuh. Iya ya. Sebenarnya sih paling susah PS5 sebenarnya sih bang. Nih.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Tuh, langsung kalah. Oke, menang.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Mana dia nih?
Are you all right?
I am,
Sebenarnya
thanks
sih
in
paling
no small
relevan
part to
kalau
your
konsol game ya
excellent
PS5 sih bang
defensive
sekarang ya.
skills.
Menurut
Could
gua
you
sih
tell
ya.
me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Berhasil nih nolong wanita ini ya. Research, how interesting.
You're a
Coba.
researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist
dia
specializing in
historian sama
Merlin's work
arkeologi.
and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly
Yeah,
about
bang.
his
Okay, bang.
connection
Sip.
to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of
Trials
Merlin.
of Merlin.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb.
Mallowsweet.
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Mallowsweet itu tanaman ya kalau nggak
Precisely.
salah.
Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet
Selesaikah
with me.
misinya?
It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, nih. Get the Mallowsweet from the trunk. Bener nih Mallowsweet. Ini apa nih? Coba
This
nih.
trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Coba.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Bener kan Mallowsweet itu tanaman ya.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features.
Ngapain lagi nih?
Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Udah ya? Oh nih. Soft Merlin's Trial. Pakai Mallowsweet.
My word! Did you see that?
Wow,
The
wow.
vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Ngapain lagi nih? Soft Merlin's Trial. Coba nih. Ini nih. Bisa nggak sih? Oh, bukan ya. Soft Merlin's Trial ngapain ya? Mana ini? Coba lihat petunjuknya ya. Oh, ada puzzle. Puzzle-nya ngapain ya?
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Coba ya.
Incendio.
Gimana ya caranya ya? Ini nggak ada terjadi apa-apa nih.
Incendio.
Gimana caranya ya? Coba. Kan sini. Maksudnya apa ya ini?
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Oh, spell.
Accio.
Coba ya.
Levioso. Lumos. Protego.
Pakai spell apa ya? Repero kali ya? Atau apa ya? Coba kali pakai repero ya. Bener nggak sih?
Reparo.
Kayaknya nggak ini. Nggak ada yang terjadi. Puzzle-nya gimana cara nyelesainnya nih? Coba ya, lihat
You
dulu
got
ya.
the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Trials of Merlin. Iya, bisa dinyalain nggak sih?
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oke, pakai itu ya. Incendio. Nih.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Satu lagi ya. Sini. Oh, harus.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Wah, coba berarti ya. Tunggu. Yang tengah dulu kali ya.
Incendio.
Ini incendio. Terus yang ini kayaknya. Oke. Sip. Kebuka ya.
How beautiful!
Wow.
What a day! I can
Oke.
hardly believe it.
Mana tadi? Ini ya. Terus ke ini nih, ke Nora
I take
Treadwell.
it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet
Selesai
you.
ya misinya ini ya.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Tunggu. Pakai lumos dulu, bawa lumos nih. Gelap soalnya. Oh ini sih, ini nih. Ini nih, lumos. Oke, quest complete. Trials of Merlin selesai. Oke, sip.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
For missing page. Coba ya. Ini dulu kali ini ya, Profesor Hackett's assignment nih. Oke. Terus questnya lihat dulu, mapnya dulu ya. Nih ke Hogwarts map nih. Nah, di sini nih. Nih. Sini nih, bisa travel kan?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Kesini ya, kesini. Nah, salah jalan Ada nangis.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the
Sir
book you found and
Nicholas.
its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Ikutin ya.
Wait. How
Hunt
do you
for
know
the
about the
missing
book?
page.
And that it's
Pages.
missing pages.
Word
Sini,
gets
sini,
around
ikutin
amongst
si
the
Sir Nicholas.
ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Ya. Jalannya lambat juga ya.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Ya, mana lagi? Sini.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Jalannya lambat sekali. Si Sir Nicholas ini nih.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast
If one
beef.
floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Nih.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that.
Ini bisa dimakan ya.
But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My
Keren ya.
ghostly form
Dari buah
cannot
aja bisa dimakan ya. Interact gitu ya. Sedangkan keadaan sekitarnya. Nah.
Now,
Sini.
if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Kebuka lagi.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
Dapur
Look at
ya.
the delicious food and what they found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how
Obtain rotten roast beef. Coba. Rotten roast beef yang mana?
Glorious in here. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ini kan buah ya.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Coba. Rotten roast beef. Gimana rotten roast beef ya? Mungkin deket ini kali, deket kompor kali ya. Sini kali. Gimana ya? Rotten roast beef. Beef itu kan daging sapi ya. Coba sini. Explore kitchennya coba. Iya. Gimana ya? Rotten roast beef.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Nih coba lihat penjelasannya ya. Oh, si Sir Nicholasnya minta rotten roast beef ya. Ini butterbeer. Aduh. Ini apa nih? Silver spectacles. Ini nih.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Ini ayam ya. Coba ya.
There's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student! What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but What I
daging panggang
really
yang udah
need is
busuk
this
ya kali ya.
rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Think he supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Oke,
It was
ini
nice to meet
saatnya
you.
kasih ke Sir
Thank you for the
Nicholas
beef.
ya.
Happy to help and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Oke, balik ke Sir Nicholas nih. Dia nunggu di
There's
luar
nothing
ya.
like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Oke. Minum dulu lah. Sini. Nah. Oke.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir
hilang
Nicholas.
ya.
What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Okay.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself
Sir
and see this
Patrick.
headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Ketemu Sir Patrick ya. Oh, kuburan ya. Ngeri juga.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless
Mana
Nick?
kepala
Sir Ramsay, do
dilempar-lempar.
let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun.
Kumpulan
Once Sir
hantu-hantu
Patrick
ya.
lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
Udah dilalutin tuh.
What I'd give
Dagingnya.
for a
Ini
flagon
Sir
of
Patrick
mead
nih.
or a nice leg of lamb right about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
Daging busuk.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
Kepalanya.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without
Nggak ada
his
kepalanya.
head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your
Conversasinya
way
panjang-panjang ya di sini.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Terus kemana nih? Find the Headless Hunt game. Oke, kesini nih.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze
Di
through my hair.
kuburan nih.
Or so I recall.
Ngeri bener ya. Nih. Oh, di luar dulu, keluar. Kesini nih.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
I'm game coba ya.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Let's try the pumpkin to
I've never
find
seen
the
it
head.
played like this. How delightful.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Pumpkin.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
Oh, what fun! A sting this
Gimana sih?
playing.
Dihancurin tapi tetap masih 4 lagi ya. Oh, masih banyak tuh situ tuh. Oh. Coba. Nih, yang di sini. Banyak banget pumpkin ya.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Oh, baru satu di sini ya. Cari kepala ya.
A mortal would be so good at this. You've almost got him.
Sini pumpkinnya banyak banget. Sekitarnya pumpkin semua, laku semua.
A sting is playing.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Okay. Dapat 2.
Won't be long now. You'll find him.
Ya.
I've never seen it played like this.
Ya. Oh. Gimana ya? Masih 3 lagi.
Oh, what fun! A sting is playing.
Why did I come back here?
Tuh.
I could do that too if I had a wand. The end of Bagi.
Nih, yang gede. Nah, pokoknya pumpkin yang gerak-gerak aja. Nih.
I've never seen it played
Ikutin.
like this. How delightful.
Nah. Ke sini kayaknya nih. Sip, selesai.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Speak to Richard Jackdaw.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But
Palanya doang.
what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Okay, I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first, but Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Oh, forest edge. Oke, selesai. Sip. Terus lihat dulu ya. Map dulu, map. Hogwarts, kayaknya Hogwarts masih ada misinya di sini. Nih. Nih, yuk kita travel ya. Banyak bener misinya ya. Oke, talk to Duncan Hobhouse. Sini. Turun lagi ya.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Jangan sombong.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hector's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Kayaknya sih PS4 Pro sih udah kurang ya. Apa ya?
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
Iya, PS5, iya bener Pak.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes.
Herbology corridor.
Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in, say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Iya bang, sip dah, gak apa-apa bang. Sampai ketemu besok Bang Walter. Besok sih kayaknya masih lanjut Hogwarts Legacy ya.
Sounds intriguing.
Ke sebelah mana sih? Dari sini ya? Bukan sini dong. Sini nih. Nah.
As to why that portrait was empty.
Nih.
Levioso, Accio.
Oh, nggak bisa. Oh, turun ke bawah ya. Sini. Nih. Kiri. Hidden Herbology Corridor. Oh. Sini ya. Nih. Apa ini? Kayak tanaman tapi bentuknya naga ya. Ke sini. Turun.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Nih, di sini nih.
Lumos.
Nah, pakai Lumos.
Incendio.
Oke. Hidden Herbology Corridor.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Cari bukti buat si Duncan ya.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness.
Tunggu. Kayaknya harus pakai ini nih.
Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Coba sini. Aduh. Wow. Boleh banget nih.
Incendio.
Gimana ya?
Lumos.
Sini. Ini keluar ya. Masuk ya. Nah, yuk.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Pakai lampu ya. Nah. Oke, kalau pakai Lumos semuanya nyingkir ya. Sini nih. Nah. Sini.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Wow. Ambil daunnya ya. Ya. Giant venomous tentacular leaves. Wow. Ya.
Incendio. Lumos.
Nah. Sini ya. Ke greenhouse. Oke, balik ke Duncan ya. Phenomenus tarantula. Tentacula. Sini. Nah, balik ke si Duncan ya. Sini. Nah, di luar ya. Oke. Di balik pintu sini.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Okay.
Thank you for all of your help.
Sip, misi bersama Duncan selesai.
For me.
Wah, satu lagi misinya nih. Oke, coba lihat ya. Ada questnya apa lagi nih? Sini coba. Nih, descending pursuit. Nah. Oke, kegiatan Weasley. Tunggu. Oh, missing page ya. Oke. Nah, ini gear kayaknya dapat gear baru ya. Nah. Oh, topeng. Oh. Kalau pakai topeng defense-nya nambah ya. Sini. Offense-nya naik ya. Descending pursuit. Siap dulu ya. Descending pursuit. Oke, semuanya cukup untuk live streaming kali ini. Kita akan lanjutin lagi di live streaming berikutnya. Jangan lupa terus saksikan ya, karena pasti akan semakin seru dan menarik. Oke, akhir kata, salam semuanya. Bye-bye.